Oh, look at my family here for Tuesday story time on a Tuesday. Yes. Okay, let me go up here and see who's all in so I can say hello to everybody. Hey, Alicia, Louisiana Cajun girl. No, I was first. Moolah, you was first. Thank you for. J-Bo said she was first. Okay, first. High fives, high fives. I hope y'all close the door because 26 of y'all in here and it's only 19 that close the door, so y'all do the math. It's not adding up. Maybe it's just me. I ain't smart enough in the world, but you know. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, Trucker. Hey, Sean. Hey, Quan. You here? Hey, Nino. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Tia. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Shay. Hey, my Shay baby. Hey, Regina. Hey, Suki. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, let's see. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Reality. Hey, Maya. Let's see what's. Okay. Hey, Trina. All right, you guys. So y'all made it. Hey, Jada. Y'all made it for Tuesday story time. Oh, that was too dry. Trina Miller, baby, number 9 months, y'all. 9 months. Okay, Trina, I think it's time you become a teenager, girl. You come on up into the teenager world with us. With us grown people. You might not be able to smoke yet, but I mean, yeah, you'll be a teenager. You'll be a teenager. When you get grown, then you can smoke. All right, so I see a couple of my family members that came in the door and didn't even close the door behind us. Thank you, Trina. It's going good today. You get off at 8, Tony. Okay, so you'll be part of the replay game. So I will take my super thanks from you on the replay game. No gym tonight, Auntie. Girl, that don't time I get you some of that Ben Gay and put it on that knee, girl, and then way Shaq be advertising. That's still shirt be having. Not that was a typo. Hey, that what you get. You probably trying to call her something out of her name. Hey, y'all, Auntie, I'm sorry. It's been a while. Had some traumatic shit happen, but I'm back. When we glad you back, Khadijah. Welcome back, baby. We here. We been here. All you had to do is just show up. We always here when you need to come back to the fan. We ain't going nowhere. We always here. And just to let y'all know, this is this week only when Auntie is doing story time every day. I don't want nobody coming in, Auntie, like, hey, Auntie, I thought we do story time on Tuesday too. No, we don't. No, we don't. We only do story times on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday because y'all my family and I love y'all so much. I decided to give y'all story time every day this week. So, who all was excited about that? Story time every day this week. You ain't gonna try to find nothing to look at on TV because you got your Auntie. All right, don't do this for him tonight. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Simple. Hey, Trey. Hey, Rebecca. Finally back, Auntie. I have to find the balance of being a new mom and working. That's what I'm talking about, girl, because we got it in us. It's just in us to know how to do that. So, good job, Rebecca. Congratulations, honey. Balance it out like the queen that you are, because that's what we do. Hey, Tina. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to start this story in like 5 minutes. Y'all get 2 stories tonight on a Tuesday. Y'all get 2 on a Tuesday tonight. So yes, I hope just like Auntie coming over to give y'all all the love with these stories. Y'all give Auntie all the love and with her tips. Same rules apply for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Cash App and YouTube. Y'all know how this goes. All right. Can I get those family members, those 5 family members that comfortably sat their ass down on the couch without closing the door? Can I get y'all to get on back up, walk on back over there and close the door? It don't take but a second to close the damn door. And if you're new to the page and you don't understand what I say, close the door. That means thumbs up the live. That's what I'm asking you guys to do. Okay, Jaquil, 2 for Tuesday all day. So, if you are one of those family members that got real close, real comfortable, sat down on the couch, ready for the story and shit, no, don't get comfortable. Get your head right on about that comfortable spot. Go on up, close the door, then you come back and sit down. I promise, one of your family members be in your seat. I promise. Hey, Keisha. Thank you, Moms, for closing the door. I greatly appreciate it. I don't think Kim has found her person yet, J-Bo, but I think she's still on the hunt to find him because baby girl is popping up in places she ain't supposed to be in, I guess. I don't know, When you busting your man down, you don't want to go walking in like, hey, bitch, did you find it yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not good. So that's probably why she in a rush to find this person. Thank you so much for calling the door, Tia. I appreciate it. Brother, right on. Okay. Khadijah said she remember teenager member for 6 months stepping on y'all baby's head like she don't give a shit. Eat the bread bottles. Don't give a shit. Oh yeah, bam. So y'all know Auntie trying to get that body back, and my Fitbit broke. So I was wondering if either one of you guys had like an old fitness tracker or old Fitbit that you're not using that you don't care to give away until you need one. Because mine is broke. So if anybody can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. You can send it to my P.O. box. I just need something to keep up with the count with myself because I'm trying to get healthy. So yeah. So just put it out there. If anybody got an old one, I know y'all be having like, you know, drawers full of shit that you don't use no more. You forgot all about. I know y'all got like 12 on me now, you know what I'm saying? Bought them bitches on sale for like 16 for $2.99 and shit. Auntie will take it. Okay. All right. Yes, Auntie trying to get fine, because Auntie is getting up in age, and you know they say when you get past a certain age, it's hard to get weight and shit like that up off you. So I want to go ahead and get that shit up off me before I get to that age, nigga. Yeah. I've been dreaming of honey buns and shit all day. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get it out of that mind frame of all them sweets, because I love sweets. That's my biggest downfall, sweets and sodas and shit. So just help Auntie out. Okay, 2 more minutes. Am I going into the attic tonight? No, I'm going to go into the attic on Friday. I'll be doing my, YouTube from Unc's phone. That way y'all can go with me and the volume and stuff will stay the same. And we can go in together. I'm going to have to put a mattress at the bottom of my stairs, because if I come flying up out of that motherfucker backwards trying to run for something, I don't want to break my neck. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay said, yes, love. Did my badge turn into a chicken? Goddamn, huh? Why would it turn into a chicken? I'm confused. Why would it turn into a chicken? Okay, yeah. Hey, Idlewild. Aunt said he ain't going upstairs. Aunt said the only way he'll go upstairs is if the AC don't work and it's hot as shit downstairs. He said other than that, there's no reason for him to go upstairs. So we gonna do this shit on our own, y'all. No, it don't. It goes to YouTube. Anything when you do super chat or super thanks or superstar stickers, all that goes directly on YouTube. The Cash App is the only thing that comes directly to me. Sucky. I ain't see it pop up either. Hey, Paul. Hey, PC. All right, guys, it's 7:40. Y'all ready for these 2 stories of the night? You done did everything you need to do. You got your snacks, your cakes, your pies, your onion rings, your cookies, your twisties, your shot glasses, all that stuff. You got all that together. You in the dark. You ready? Give me them thumbs. Let me get them thumbs. Let me know you ready. When the next movie is Zoom night. So one of y'all cousins, Quan, told me that he wanted to do a Zoom night. Hey, Barbie, baby, where you been, girl? Hey, love. Hey, Talisha. So, yeah, basically, hey, Kishana. Just say your name. Hey, Kishana. So, basically, your cousin, your baby cousin, Corn, because you know you like the baby on the page. So, Corn suggested that we watch Black Phone. He wants to do the next family movie night with the movie Black Phone. So, anybody seen the previews? If you've already seen it, put a 1 in the chat. We can vote on that shit or something and figure out how we're going to do it. But y'all let me know what movie y'all want to do. And we can go ahead and get it done for family movie night. Okay, Keith said she seen that. It was good. She said it was good. Keith said it wasn't scary. I heard it's good. I want to see it. I've seen the previews. It was a good ass movie. Okay. Okay, guys. So family movie night will be coming up soon. Probably with my calendar. So family movie night, we will do it on, what y'all think, a Friday or a Saturday? It was good, it just wasn't scary. Okay. Okay, I feel like such an outsider without my badge. Chrissy, you a mess. Chrissy, you still family. We know you still family. If I get scared, I'm gonna come to your house and sleep on the floor. She enjoying Toots and everybody else that camp out on the damn floor when they get scared. Horn saying Friday. Horn, Friday, everybody be working. Ain't nobody really gonna, anybody come home and try to watch a movie after work going to sleep. Just letting you know now, Horn. Because I know I work Friday, and I don't even know if I'm going to stay up long enough to watch the movie the whole Friday. So, Saturday. Will this become a fucking teenage member? Oh my God, bitch. Welcome to the family, chick. That's what I'm talking about. You will get a special welcome from me on the community page as well as your name in a story time. Yes, Queen, that's how you come into the family, is stepping on their ass as a teenager. Like, yes, I already do all that shit the baby can't do. Okay, let's stop. Okay, so we're gonna do it next Saturday, which is the 22nd. So 22nd next Saturday is gonna be family movie night with Black Phone. So let me write that down. And if you've done family movie night with me before, y'all know we do this through Zoom. I will post the Zoom link on the community page. All you have to do is go into the Zoom link, click on the Zoom link. I will allow you into the room, and we can watch the movie as a family like we do. Maureen want to know how to become a family member. Y'all drop the link so Maureen can become a family member. Yes. Welcome to the family, Queen. Welcome to the family. So let me write this down so I won't forget, because y'all know how Auntie be. So July 22nd is family movie night. So clear your calendar, put it on down in your calendar so you won't forget. Family movie night on the 22nd of July, and we're going to be watching The Black Phone. So after we watch The Black Phone, y'all are more than welcome in the next family meeting when we have our story times to suggest a new scary movie that the family can watch together as a family, because we are a fucking family and we do this shit together. We get scared together. We get creeped out together. That's what makes this shit so fun. So, all right. Marie dropped the link for you to become a member, love. So there you go. I thought it was the 23rd was Saturday. Let me see. Let me make sure. Hold on, Lakeisha. Let me be sure. Move my calendar again. You right, bitch. 23rd. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the 23rd corn. That's Friday was the 22nd. That's what I was looking at. 23rd, y'all. So it's going to be the 23rd, which is a Saturday. We are doing this on a Saturday. So get your naps in early so your ass won't fall asleep on the movie. You can have commentary at the end with the rest of the family. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this first story started. And it looks like I got enough thumbs for you guys to go ahead and get this first story. So our first story tonight has Keyshawn, Suki, and India. Keyshawn, Suki, and India. Nino just won't stop with his bad ass. Nino, stop it. You want to go to detention? Don't make me put you in detention. Stop it with the name calling. We don't tolerate that shit. You are a moderator. You supposed to be enforcing the laws, and your ass sitting here breaking the laws. You already know what this face means. All right. So like I said, first story has Keyshawn, Suki, and India. Keyshawn, Suki, and India. Are you guys in attendance? If they are not in attendance, moderators, y'all already know how this go. I want my tardy slip. I want my doctor's excuse phone call from a parent, whatever the fuck the reason was why her ass went on time. Okay. So Keyshawn, Suki, and India are all in this neighborhood. They normally hang around with a bunch of kids. Okay, so Keyshawn is in class. That's what I'm talking about. Suki is also here. Okay, so India is the only one missing. And when she come in, y'all catch her. Okay, so Keyshawn, Suki, and India all live relatively They all lived around the same neighborhood. And they used to hang out with some of the same people, but they didn't hang together. And one night, all the kids in the neighborhood got together. They were just kicking it. All the teenagers, you know what I'm saying? The ones that want to break curfew and smoke and all that shit against their parents' will, you know what I'm saying? So they all out there chilling one night. And, they start to talk about this house that's down the street that every kid seems to run past for some strange reason. No matter what time of day it is, day, night, sunny, cloudy, rain, sleet, fucking snow, these children sprint past this one fucking house on the block. Now, when Keyshawn and Suki and India first moved out there, nobody really, noticed that the kids was running. Not out of them three. They never really noticed that kids was running past their house until a couple of days before they had this big meeting with the rest of the kids at school that's in the neighborhood. And they asked, like, why kids be running past their house? And it's like they said that every child that was out there like froze up like you know what I'm saying? They like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like Keisha looking around the crowd, and she noticed Suki looking just as dumbfounded as she looking, and they continue to look around, and India looking just as dumbfounded. They looking like they don't know what the fuck going on with the house. All the kids notice like, y'all don't know, like really, y'all don't know. I wouldn't have fucking asked if I knew. No, I don't know. So the kids was like, oh man. A lot of the little kids was like, you know what? I don't even want to hear this story. I'm leaving. And they're like, damn, what's the problem? Motherfuckers talking about they leaving and shit. Like, what's going on, man? What's the problem? So, a few kids, probably like, I said like a good two handfuls of them, probably like 20, like 15, 20 kids stayed out there. And, everybody sat down like, oh, you got to hear a story. You got to find out what's really going on. They're like, okay. What's really going on? So Keyshawn, Suki, and India sit down. And like one of the older kids that was out there, probably like 17 years old, was like, oh, you don't know what happened at their house. And they was like, tell them what happened. Okay, what the fuck happened? And they was like, one day, man, they said like 4 years ago, one day this man came home and they don't know what was wrong. He just lost his fucking mind. He went in the house and murdered his whole family. So Suki and I'm like, what? Like, how, for real? Yes, be for real. They said he killed the wife in the kitchen. Like she was cooking and he came in the kitchen and she didn't even think he was coming home that early. Nobody knew. And he just walked in and he killed her. What the fuck? Like they had 3 kids. They had 2 daughters and a son. Their son was the baby. And they had 2 daughters. One of them was like 12. It was like, one of them went to school with you. Then like, yep, she was like 15. For real. I'm like, yep. And he went upstairs and he killed the 2 girls. And he went downstairs and the baby boy was like 3 years old. He was like, the baby boy was hiding downstairs up on the basement steps. And he said he went down there and he killed the baby boy worse. Like, what? It was blood everywhere. Everybody in the neighborhood talked about this shit. Like, my mom looked scared to let us go outside and shit. Like, we couldn't go outside by ourselves because the guy got away. Like, they never did catch him. Are you shitting me? My bullshit, like real shit. They look around, and everybody in the crowd looking serious as shit. Like, yep, that my mama said too. Yep, like, the fuck? And ain't nobody ever tried to find him. And they couldn't find him. So this man killed his whole family, and the police couldn't catch him? Nope. Nobody know where he went or nothing. Like, nobody knew. Like, nobody heard them screaming or nothing. Like, it was like a family member came over. Her sister came over and noticed that it was blood on the doorknob. And she turned the doorknob and went in and she found the family. That's how they knew they was dead. Like, nobody in the neighborhood heard them screaming. Nothing. Like, what? They couldn't believe that shit. And it was like, hell no. Like, how the hell? Did nobody hear that shit? And they were like, nobody heard that shit. Like, they couldn't believe it. Like, they was like, nobody heard it. They was like, so the word is, every time you go in that damn house, you can hear, him walking through the house as he killed everybody. Like, what? You for real? Like, the kids were serious as shit. Nobody was smiling. Suki was in shock. Are you fucking for real? And then the older kid was like, yep. Like, if you go downstairs in the basement, you can smell blood. Like, you can smell it like it's fresh. You can even hear, like, the baby crying down there and everything. You lying. I call bullshit. You lying. Like, man. Like, a all the people, like, we used to play hide and go see it, hide around that house, and you would hear walking in that house. Ain't nobody been in that house since that man killed that on his family in the house. Ain't nobody been in there. But you would hear walking in that fucking house and everything. Keyshawn like, y'all for real. And everybody was like, yep. That's why the kids don't like to hear that shit, man, because everybody in the neighborhood said, man, he never left. Say he just hid and he lived in that house. And if anybody ever come in that house to see him, he killed him, so he can't go tell nobody. He's still there. Suki like, you know how many times I walk past that motherfucking house? They like, that's why we run. Like, we don't want him to think we looked up or we looked at the house and he saw it. That's why everybody run past the house. Man, hell no. Hell no. And Keyshawn was like, my mama said that type of shit don't happen for real. Like, that's only on TV. Like, where you think they get that shit from? It happened for real, and then they make a TV show about it. And you're like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, for real, y'all really be hearing shit? And a lot of the kids in the crowd were like, I've seen them before. I looked up there and I've seen them before. But I just kept running. Bullshit. For real, man. For real. Everything I've seen them. A lot of kids saying they've seen them. So they like, come on, let me show you. So all the kids gather up. They walk down the street to the house. And they get to the house. Thank you, Tasha. And they get to the house. A lot of the kids was like, I ain't going no further. I'm going to stay right here. And Suki them like, these motherfuckers for real. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn, I'm looking back, they noticing that the kids are dropping like flies. Like, I don't want to get too close to the house. Like, man, are y'all for real? Like, how long ago this happened? Like, a few years ago, man. Like, yeah. Man, hell nah. So by the time they get to the house, they probably like 6 kids total. That's including Keisha, Suki, and India. It's like 6 kids total. If you look down the street, it's just like a trail of children just hanging out in front of people's houses. It's like they refuse to come any closer to that house. Some kids was like, at this point, this is where I start to run past the damn house, and I don't stop. So I get to Miss Johnson front yard. Like, that shit for real. Like, for real. So the older kid walked up to the still. He was like, look, he like, don't look directly in the house because if you see him, he might come out. They like, just look at the house. So Keyshawn, looking at the house, and, look all around the house. And they noticed like the trees and everything just look creepy as shit around this house. Like this house got a bad aura. It's killing everything around the goddamn house. Trees just all whimpered over, you know what I'm saying? Like all over into the house and shit. Like, fuck. The fuck is. So he's like, yeah. So Suki look up and she's like, you really think he in there? He was like, man, it ain't been a kid brave enough to go in there and find out. I know that. Suki was like, what if I go in there? Keyshawn looked at her. You really gonna go in there? Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know the dude. Dude don't know me. He shouldn't fuck with me. I don't know him. He don't know me. We don't know each other. I should be able to walk past him. If he in that motherfucker, I should just be able to slide past the steps like, hey, how you doing? Just going to the bathroom. And he shouldn't even fuck with me because I haven't been here. He don't know me. So the dude was like, you can't go in by yourself. You're going to need somebody to go in with you. How about y'all two go in? What? Keyshawn and India looked at that motherfucker like, bro, no. I didn't volunteer for that shit. She volunteered for that shit. So now old boy, like, he could tell from the way they responded, they scared. So he like, if you don't go in with her, then ain't nobody gonna hang out with y'all no more. Y'all just gonna be considered, the kids nobody fuck with. You gonna blackball y'all, won't nobody talk to y'all in school, y'all won't have no friends in the neighborhood, everybody will stop fucking with y'all if y'all don't go in with her. Like, really, dude? That's what we doing? Like, you gonna really put me in this fucking situation, Suki, like I'm down. They're like, motherfucker, we didn't ask you. You being down is the problem we going through right fucking now. Like, no, bro, look, this has nothing to do with us. She chose to go in this shit. You should just, you know what I'm saying, let us just stand back and watch. Nope, you gotta go in with her. Suki look back. She look at Keyshawn. She looks at India. She don't even really know them. She like, y'all scared? Bitch, I never said I was scared. What I'm saying is you volunteered, so I think you should go in. Not me and not her, just you. Looking like they scared. Dude started laughing, screamed out, hey, y'all, they scared. Kids all the way down the sidewalk laughing and shit like, I told you. He's trying to look back. I ain't fucking scared. I'm just saying I didn't volunteer. Well, I'm volunteering you. You got to go in. This is bullshit. I go home. Yeah, you can go home. You sure can. You won't have no friends. You won't have nobody to talk to. This will be the most depressing neighborhood that you ever been in your goddamn life because you won't get Nathaniel out here. Want nobody to talk to you. Want nobody to play with you. Want nobody to be your friend. None of that shit. Oh, mind you, motherfucker just moved over here, so probably gonna be over here a few years. It's a long fucking time without friends and people to talk to and shit. Apparently, this older kid runs shit, so. All right, fine. All right, fine. I go in with her, but what the fuck are we going in here to do? So it's like, shit, just like she said, y'all go in there and see if he in there. Go in there and see if y'all hear him walking around. Go see if y'all smell fresh blood in the basement. See if you hear the baby. Like, motherfucker, that's a lie. Like, we can't just open the door, take a picture from the inside, like, we in, and then run back out. We can't just do that. Like, nope. She said she wanted to make sure you wasn't in there, so y'all go in and check in. Instantly, Keyshawn and India hated Suki. Off the rip, just instantly. They gave her that look like, bitch, why you even had to open your fucking mouth? You know what I'm saying? But they proceed to go up the steps to the house. So as they walking up the steps to the house, the kids that's down the sidewalk coming closer, like, they really finna fucking go in. Like, these crazy hoes about to really go in. You know what I'm saying? So the kids are crossing the street so they can look and see this older kid standing out there giggling his ass off. He's like, oh yeah, they gonna get scared. They gonna come out. It's gonna be a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to do it. So he's standing there. So they get to the top of the stairs and shit. And they walk over to the door and she looks over at Suki and she's like, shit, it's your plan. So go ahead and, open the fucking door. So Suki proceeds to go ahead and open the fucking door. They get into this room, they look at this shit. Dude, I don't even want to go in. The door sound like it's creepy as shit. I don't even want to go in. Suki like, come on, man. Like, we got to go in. Like, everybody's watching. And you're like, I don't give a fuck about everybody watching. Did you hear the door, bitch? I don't want to go in. Like, that's not right. Like, that's not, no, bitch. Did you hear the door, bitch? And Suki's like, it's just a fucking door. Y'all are tripping. It'll be different if somebody opened this motherfucker and was like, boo, bitches. But did nobody open the fucking door? We just opened the damn door. It's okay. Calm down. India and Keyshawn rocking all of a sudden like this bullshit, man. Like, I really don't want to go in here, but this is bullshit. And the dude standing out there like, you ain't gonna have no fucking friends. Oh. As you grab on the Suki ass, bitch, I'm grabbing you. Because if anything grab me in this motherfucking house, bitch, you are going with me. You started this shit, you gonna finish this shit. So they grab on the Suki, and they look back, and the old boy like, go in. So they go into the house. They look back. Suki like, it's not that scary. Let's just go in. And we can do this. So they go in, she like close the door, make sure nobody come in behind us to try to scare us. So that they do, they close the door. Okay. So we in. You got your phone, pull your phone. Pull the phone out. Okay, got our flashlight. Now this house got an upstairs. Okay. And I guess if you go through the kitchen, there should be a door to lead to the basement. So I think we should just go to the basement because that's what he said the most shit was happening. And if he's gonna be in here, he's gonna hide in the basement. And you're like, ain't that how people die in scary movies? Like, they go in the darkest places with doors and shit. Look, man, like, at this point, Keyshawn, like, at this point, we've been in here long enough to be like, we checked and didn't see shit. Suki like, no, I want to fucking see. Everybody talking about this shit is real. I want to see. I don't believe in this shit. Real shit, I don't believe in none of this shit. So I doubt this man is still walking around this motherfucking house. I doubt the ghost of his babies is still crying in this goddamn house. Like, I believe it's bullshit. And I want to be able to tell all them scary ass kids out there they fucking lie. India, like, you want to go a long fucking way to prove a point, but let's go. So they go on downstairs. You got the flashlight, looking around, go around the corner. It's a big ass fucking basement. They go around, they looking around the corners of shit, and they don't see shit. So it's like, see, I don't even see nothing. You see anything? Like, I'm looking all over. Look up. What they said, the steps. They said that motherfucker was up on the steps. They said they were hiding on the steps, right? Right? I think they said they said the baby was hiding up on the steps. And while they were just sitting there casually discussing this shit, like they said the baby was hiding by the steps. Hell. Okay, this is bullshit. Like what the fuck? Like did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? Like I didn't hear it. What did you hear? Like, bitch, I heard that. Like, okay, now I'm getting scared. No, Suki, not you. Not Billy Badass. Not Miss. Oh, let's go in here and see if he real. Now you getting scared. And she like, y'all didn't hear what the fuck I heard. Hell. What the fuck is going on in here? Like, did you hear that? What are you talking about? Like, hell. Okay, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. You heard that shit, and they jump, and they run, like, oh my goodness, it's a box over in the corner. They jump behind the corner, looking around to see, okay, did you see anything? Did you see what it was? Did you hear where it came from? Bitch, I heard it, but I don't know where the fuck it came from. Like, now I'm scared. Like, this is serious. Like, what the fuck should we do? Like, should we just run back upstairs and try to go upstairs and see what the fuck we could do? So now they hear these footsteps. So now everybody's in the house is quiet. They're trying to be quiet. What the fuck is going on? Like, I'm scared. Suki, like, what we gonna do? Like, we gonna run upstairs? Like, Suki, like, I don't know. It sounds like they was coming downstairs. India's in the back. Oh, Heavenly Father, like, girl, I understand you need Jesus, but praying ain't gonna help us right now. Unless he gonna put some jetpacks out our asses and shoot us out of his fucking house. Right now, that's not helping. India, we need you to help us figure this out. Like, what is going on? Like, how do we get upstairs? What do we need to do? Like, so they are sitting there and they look, and all of a sudden they see a dude, like a figure of a dude standing at the bottom of the steps. He's standing there, he's looking around in the basement as if this motherfucker knows they're down there. He's looking around in the basement and shit. And they just trying to hide behind this box, hoping this motherfucker don't see them. And he's looking around and he locks right on where they at. He looks at them. He rushes over there where they at and boom! Hit the motherfucking box on where they at. Boom! Every shit go everywhere. They jump up, they run up the stairs, knocking each other over trying to get up these motherfucking stairs. Nobody want to look back. Everybody just trying to run up the steps as fast as they can. Suki is behind everybody. Like, India them is pushing Suki back down the steps. Like, no, you want to see, pushing Suki ass back down the steps. They are trying to get up these steps so goddamn fast, y'all. It is so funny. They are trying to get up these steps so fucking fast. It's like Keyshawn gets to the top of the steps fast as she could. She get at the top. When she gets to the top, she looks back to see where the fuck India and Suki is. Suki is like standing at the bottom of the steps. It's like she don't want to move. It's like she can't move, or she don't want to move. She's just standing there. And as she's standing there, India is rushing all up the fucking stairs. So she's just standing there, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your ass up. Get up. Come on. Hurry up. Get up. And as she's standing there, you can just hear these motherfuckers fucking with them. You can see all these people like rushing around in the fucking basement. Like, oh my God. Like, do you see all that shit? Like, is that children? Is that the mama? Is that the wife? Is that the kids? Like, they didn't know, but Suki is just glued to the bottom of the fucking stairs. Her eyes is big as shit. She's crying. She just can't move. And they're like, run. She will not move. They can't figure this shit out. Like, why the fuck is she still standing there? And they like, is something wrong with her? Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She just something's telling her not to move. Something's talking. You hear that talking? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, run! Run!
Help me!
At the same time, they're like, oh my God, this is what's going instantly. India and Keyshawn books it out of the fucking house, wide ass open. They run straight down the fucking street. They knock old boy down. They are hauling ass, screaming, running down the street. Suki ain't came out the house. Dude is standing there like, where's Suki? Where's Suki? But they just kept fucking running. So it's like, where's Suki? Where's Suki? All of a sudden, Suki comes out of the house. She looks stuck. She looks scared. She just, her eyes is just big. She's walking slow as shit. The door is still open behind her. All the kids are standing at the bottom of the steps looking at Suki ass, and she's just coming down the steps. Her eyes is all big.
Help me! Help!
As she's coming down the stairs, all the kids scatter. Suki just, they don't see Suki. The next day, all the kids get up. They run outside, meet each other. Man, that was some scary shit last night. Of course, India and, Keyshawn is quiet as shit. They don't want to say nothing. They just quiet. Like, I don't even want to talk about the fucking house. Like, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, where's Suki? Suki went outside. Where's Suki? Did I see Suki? Did she come to school today? I didn't see her. Anybody seen her? So all the kids go over to Suki's house and knock on the door. Suki mom comes to the door. She got a tissue in her hand. She crying and shit. And wiping tears from her eyes. And they like, what's going on? What's wrong? Where's Suki? And mom was just like, Suki's dead. The fuck? The kids are floored. What you mean she dead? Like last night she came home and hung herself. What? All the kids looking at each other like, are you serious? And she's like, I'm sorry. I probably should have told you that. Your parents will talk to you about it. And she hurried up and closed the door. And all the kids are like in shock. They're in a circle. Even India and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we should have left her. We should have helped her. We should have, and they walking back home, like all of them trying to, like, we shouldn't have left. We should have went in. Everybody's sad. We probably shouldn't have left her. And as they are walking in front of this house, and their kid ran like they normally do, because they so sad, they thinking about Suki, and they walking past this house, and right as they're walking past this house, they hear that door open. And they look up, and all they can see is Suki standing in the doorway. Kids take off running, door closes. Nobody ever go past the house again. From that point on, everybody rushes past the fucking house. So, there's your first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for your last story. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Trina. I don't want to interrupt the story to thank y'all, but thank you, ladies. Thank you, queens. I greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Nigga, shut up. You're so stupid. So dumb, somebody see who would have with a decent phone with a good flashlight. I don't think that would have stopped anything ever happening. I don't think her having a fucking flashlight would have stopped anything. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you lost your tequila on the floor. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We need to freak y'all out like that, but this is how our story times are going to be going. So I want to make sure sound effects and everything is involved now to give you more of a visual and scare the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Just to, So yes, y'all get one more story and then y'all are free to go. Bell ring, class will be over, and spending time with family will be done until tomorrow. Yes, don't forget to tip your auntie on this break. Auntie did good for y'all. Tip your auntie on this break. Like I said, I take Cash App and YouTube. So thank you in advance. Y'all love the effects. Thank you. I know it scared the hell out of some of y'all when it first happened. Like, oh shit. I'm sorry if you had anything in your hand and you dropped your plate or you dropped your shot glass or you broke something. I'm so sorry. That wasn't my intentions. But you know the rules. Your ass will be sitting down somewhere in a dark spot, so you shouldn't have had it anyway. Y'all drop the Cash App so Keyshawn can see it. Thank you, J-Mo. Nah. These ain't no fun to listen to. You're a Home Alone paranoid and shit. Aaliyah, don't be like that. Girl, you gotta enjoy. It's the fun. It's the creepiness. All right, y'all. Y'all got one more minute. So if you're in the bathroom, flip it, zip it, flush, come on out, wash your hands, sanitize before you come in here in this living room to sit and hear the rest of the story time. Can I get my thank you, Suki? It showed up, girl. And all my family members that is sitting here real comfy, cozy on their ass and then close that door, I would greatly appreciate it if you would get up and close the door. And if you're new to the page and you don't understand what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. Please don't forget to subscribe as well. So, yes, Nurse Graham, I did get your cash app on yesterday, and you are going to story time this week. So, yes, I did. Yeah, that's how I feel. All right, you guys. Time for the second and last story of the night. So go ahead and give it a thumbs and let me know you're ready. Let me know you guys are ready. I just wanted to make sure you got it. Yes, ma'am, I did. You did, so you should let me check. Thank you, Talisha. I received your cash app. Thank you, love. Hey, babes. Say hey to the family. Just wait. Naked. You right, naked. Stop lying. Have some water and a cigarette. I got one. What you want to do? What you got now? I mean, you got to cut your ass. I love you. Okay. All right. Do I have enough? Hey, Tania. That's a new one. You do. Well, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Talisha and Nicole. Those are the only two cash apps that I got. Talisha and Nicole. Mm-hmm. Which is Keyshawn. So Talisha and Keyshawn. Thank you. Thank you much. Wow. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss D. Just sitting there cash out too. Thank you, Miss D. Girl, Ellie. You know what I'm saying, girl? I love fruit. So yes, I eat oranges, watermelon, all that good shit. Apples, strawberries, peaches, plums, muscadines, all that good shit. All right. Here we go with our second story of the night. Our second story has Tia, Miss Seals, Tia, Tay Tay, and Nino. Yep, muscadines have already hit at the curb market downtown. So y'all. Oh, that sounds good. All right, so Tay Tay, Tia, and Nino. I know Nino here. He's been talking shit the entire time. So Nino, I know you are here. Tay Tay, Tia, are you guys here? Okay, well, guys are part of the replay game. I need my turn slip for both of you ladies. Will you watch this? Yes. Okay. So Tay Tay and Nino were dating, and Tia was Tay Tay's little sister. Now, because Tay Tay is 16, almost 17, her parents always send Tia with her whenever she goes on a date with Nino, because her and Nino been dating for like a few months, you know what I'm saying? And she's very serious about Nino when she talks to her parents. So they like if now I need some tissue. It's so stupid. So okay, Tia's here, okay. So when they go out, her parents make her little sister Tia go with them so she can be a snitch. You know how it is. You know how it is. But every time they go out, Tay Tay always try to con Tia into, doing something different. So if they decide to go to the movies, they hang out at the movies, and then she's trying to get her little time when, she'll give Tia a little chain, like play a game or something. But Tia be on that shit. She'll play that game and she be like, she watches. She's the head snitch in Joy. That's why they sent her. So one day, Nino decides to invite her to the skating ring. She asked her mom, can she go to the skating ring? Mom says, yeah, you can go to the skating ring, but you gotta take Tia with you. Oh, mama, come on. Like, god damn, it's the skating ring. We're gonna be around millions of fucking people. Like, are you serious? I gotta take her with me? That's the only way you can go. Take her or leave. You can either stay your ass in the house, or you can go to the skating ring and take your sister with you. Tia standing in the background like, no, she is. Peasy. Well, thank you, Peasy, for being a part of the fam. Come on in. We here. Come on in, love. So, of course, Tia's being a complete asshole baby sister. She's standing in the background. Bitch, you gotta take me. You heard, mama. You gotta take me. And Tay like, mama, come on, man. Like, she don't even know how to fucking skate. Like, what happens if she skate and fall? Now I gotta end my day, because her punk ass don't know how to skate. And Tia's like, but mama, I want to go skating. And I'm gonna look back at her, Tay. You can either take it or leave. You can take Tia, or you can stay home. Tia like, you won't take me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bonnie. Like, oh my goodness. Fine, mama, I'll take her and drop her ass off at the nearest dump. Tay, I was just kidding, mama, okay? You know what? I can't take her, because I only saved up enough allowance for me to go, and he paying for himself, so I don't have no money to take her. And I'm like, it's fine, I pay for her to go. Shit. Tay still in the background like, All right, fine, I'll take her, mom. I'll take her. Fine. That was the best deal, because you're gonna end up sitting in the damn house, or you're gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. So go get ready. So Tia run man get dressed. Tay go get dressed. Nino comes to the door. Reach their mom. Hey, Miss Ma'am, I'm here to get your baby. We going to the skating ring. This is the skating ring we gonna be at. Then how long we gonna be there? I have her back by this time. And she like, now Nino sounds like a good boy. He comes with all the information. Anything a parent would ask for, he had just did. What skating ring we going to? What time we gonna get there? What time we gonna get back? He gave her all the information, but for some strange reason, she just did not trust that shit. She like, okay. Tell you dressed. Tell like, yes, ma'am. Head snitch in charge is in the building and I'm ready to go. Stop calling yourself that. I'm just saying, mama. Here comes Tay out the back. Tay, come on. So Tay come on out. She looks at Tia. Tia like, head snitch on duty, bitch. Come on, Tia, let's go. So Tay walks on out. Tia like, mama, I'm gonna let you know everything that happened. Tay push her ass on out the door. We'll see you later, mama. All right, don't be hitting on your sister. You heard, mama. Don't be fucking hitting on me. But all right, mama, bye. So they leave. So they get in the car and they get to the fucking skate ring, just like he said. His parents dropped them off at the skate ring. And what the parents didn't notice was a lot of kids was coming out of the skate ring. So when Nino and them get, out of the car to go to the skate ring, the people are like, oh, we closing early tonight because, for some strange reason, clean the floors or some shit. But they were like, we closing early tonight, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're not letting no more kids in, we're closing early. So instantly, Tay was like, man, I'm finna have to go back home, I'm gonna be able to spend up time with my boo. Till like, oh well, let's go on back to the house and, no. So, like, no, we going in, come on. So they get ready to sneak in past all the people that's coming out. Till like, oh, we're gonna get in trouble. Slap her ass in the mouth. Shut the fuck up. Come on. Drag Tia ass into the fucking skate ring. They run into the bathroom, close the stall, and just stand there until they don't hear nobody else. After a while, they didn't hear nobody. They open the stall, they come out, skate ring is dark. All you can really see is the lights that shine in front of the little disco ball from little lights that they left in the back and shit. That's all. So he comes out, he like, see? They don't like, see, babe, we get the skate ring all the time. So Till like, I'm calling mom. I'm calling mom. You got me locked in the skating ring. Like, girl, shut up. Just get some damn skates and let's skate. Look at the bright side. At least you ain't got to pay to rent the damn skates. You ain't got to worry about nobody knocking your ass down. Like, shut up, get the damn skates. Let's just go skate. And then we can call mom and let them know that we locked in the goddamn skating ring. But until then, we gonna skate. I want to just skate. Fine, Till for her own. Fine. We're just gonna skate then. Till some killer come in here and cut us up, and then you tell mama how your ass snuck in here and got me locked in, and you don't want to be Mr. Big Guy, and he got us locked in the fucking skating ring. You think this is romantic? Your stupid self. This is why mama take me with you all the time. Girl, shut the hell up and get the goddamn skates before I get mad. Thank you, Rosetta. So she goes over there and get her skates, and she goes up. Tay goes over and tell Nino, how you niggas gonna lock us in here like this? What we gonna do this time to get out? Like we just call somebody to let us out. But right now, let's just skate. We ain't got no music to skate to. So, like, I'm gonna find it. He goes on through the skating ring. They go in the back to get them some skates. Next thing you know, you hear the little light click on, the disco ball starts to spin, and music starts to play, and he like, I got it on. And they turn around, they see the lights and stuff on until like, oh shit, okay, we can skate now. Now we can skate. I ain't scared. It don't look dark in here no more. I can skate. So she rushes back there to get her style skates, throw them bitches on, and jump right on the rink. She couldn't wait. Jump right on the rink. And so Tia get her skates. Nino walks over there. He goes in the back, get his skates, his size. And they sit on the side, putting their skates on. Tia's just skating around the skating ring all by herself. She like, yeah, look, I'm crossing through the skating ring. You remember that dude that be wearing that shirt? Say he can't do that? He can't stop me now. I'm crossing through the damn lanes. He can't stop me now. She was talking all kinds of shit. They laughing at her. Like, she's getting to do everything that she ever want to do at the damn skating ring without that man with the motherfucking whistle, that referee dude, flagging every goddamn body for doing shit. So she like, I'm going to cut through. I'm going to skate through the middle. He can't say nothing. All right, have your fun. So Tay and is over there talking, and she's like, well, thank you, babe. This is real nice. I just don't want to get no trouble. And while they talking, they hear the skates move in the back, like moving around. Like, the fuck? So instantly, they get quiet. And she looks at me, she's like, somebody in the back. Like, what nobody back there? No one back there. So they both stand up and they look, and it's dark as shit back there where the skates are. They hear the skates adjust again. The fuck? Like, nah, you take the skates off the thing, it'll be another set of skates behind it. So probably just that next set of skates just now rolling down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they say that shit didn't make no sense, but whatever. Okay. So they got their skates on, they hit the floor. The music is playing, they holding hands and skating around the skating ring, and Till is skating all around them, fucking with them. Two little lovebirds sitting in the tree, like, go, Till, damn, you gonna fuck up a wet dream. Just enjoy yourself on the damn skating ring. Leave us alone. We're gonna be doing our own thing. Leave us alone. Two little lovebirds sitting in the tree. Okay, Till, I'm gonna trip your ass the next time you ride by if you don't stop fucking playing. So Tia started laughing, and she hurried up and skated around the ring. She came up behind them, and while they just skating and holding hands, she's like, two little lovebirds sitting in the tree. And instantly, Tay swung back, but Tia knew it was coming, so she ducked. And she skated off to the side away from Tay. She started laughing. She's like, Tay, like, gone on somewhere, man. Go on, quit playing, Tia, just skate. So she going on around with them, they still holding hands, smiling. She's smiling. All of a sudden, they hear them skates coming up behind them again. Tay like, I'm finna get her ass. Tay hear them goddamn skates coming up behind her. She turns around and she just swings like she finna slap Tia, but Tia wasn't back there. It was just two skates rolling on the motherfucking ring all by themselves. And it scared her when she looked back and seen them. She jumped like, and fell over. And like, what? And you see the skates roll past him like, why your sister playing, man? She like, I don't know what the fuck. Stop playing, Tia. Tia don't say shit. Tia, stop fucking playing. Tia don't say shit. Tia. And she rolls over to the side and looks for Tia. Tia jumps out behind the boo. Boo! Why the hell is you playing? Stop fucking playing. You know what? I'm gonna tell mama on you. You gonna tell her what? That I scared you and your boyfriend while I was skating around the skating rink, that we were locked in all by yourself doing God knows what, making mama a grandmama early. Like, oh, good. All right, Tia, fuck it. Get your skates, man. Come on. Tia, like, I got my skates. What you talking about? Get your skates off the fucking floor, man. And she like, here on my skates right here. She kick her foot up in the air and sure as shit, she got skates on. So Nina looked back for the skates still gonna float. And there ain't nothing no more. What the fuck? You picked them skates up, babe? Tay like, no, I ain't touching them fucking skates. I was looking for her, remember? He like, I ain't touched the skates either. Where they at? And they looking around because they won't put the skates up there. Nobody know they touch shit. So like, what the fuck the skates at? And they looking around and they don't see the fucking skates nowhere. So Tia like, one more damn skates. Y'all just tripping. It one more damn skates. Like really, some skates just skated up behind you. Really, come on now. And Tay like, Tia, just quit playing. We're gonna get a couple more skates in and then we gonna leave. How we gonna leave? We locked in. Like, don't worry about that. Just get a couple more skates in, then we gonna leave. Fine. So they all hit the rink together. They get out, all three of them side by side, and they skate. Time Nino and Tay grab hands like this. Tia sees, she like, oh my goodness, this lovey shit. So she start that shit back again. Two little lovers sitting in a tree. She like, go on, quit playing, Tia. I just told you stop fucking playing. No, two little lovers sitting in a tree. She started to skate after her. Let Nino hand go. She started to skate after Tia. Tia like, quit playing, Tia. I'm gonna tell mama. So she stopped skating after her. She like, okay, go on, quit playing then. So Nino catches up. She like, Nino like, calm down. Don't worry about her, man. Just enjoy your time with me. Oh, fine. Give me your hands. So they hold hands. They going around the skating ring again. And hit this time, here come the skates. She can hear the skates coming up behind her. She like, this time, we gonna separate. We're gonna keep our hands here. We gonna close by her bad ass when she come back. So they hold her hand, waiting on her to come around. They hear them skates coming. They separate and pull their arm around, and just a pair of skates roll up on their motherfucking arm. All by itself. Here she go playing again, man. Like, quit playing, Tia. So they rushes over, Nino rushes over to pick the skates up as they rolling by. He rushes over and he grabs the skate, like he snatches the skates. And when he snatches the skates, he hear a big thud. Boom! Right there in front of him, like, oh shit. Somebody in these skates. He let the skates go. He backing up. He on the floor. He backing up. He sees the skates turn over, get back upright, and now these motherfuckers are coming towards him, like, skating like this. So Nino is backing up. Bang! 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 Tay is still walking through there. Tia, come on. Nino is hollering. Bang! Bang! I'm coming. Wait, Tia, come on. She goes to open up the bathroom. Tia's washing her hand. What? Why you keep throwing your fucking? She looks down and she sees Tia stick out her skates on. What the? Where's your? Oh man, Nino. She turns around and she runs out. And Tia like, what? So Tia rushes out behind her. They get out there. Nino is like stretched out on the floor, like something is holding him on the fucking floor. The skates are running over his hands, like back and forth, back and forth. Skates with nothing in them, with nobody in these motherfuckers are running over his fingers, back and forth, back and forth. And he is screaming, "Bang! Bang!" So she rushes over and she gets ready to grab the skate. And it's like she feels the weight on this fucking skate. Like, wait a minute. Like, why can't I? You know what I'm saying? And Tia like, get the skate off his hand. So Tia rushes over and she grabs the same skate, trying to pull that shit off Nino's hand. And at this point, Nino is like, let go, and he's able to turn and like try to pull his hand from under this skate, but there's so much pressure on his fucking skate, and it is still grinding on his fucking fingers. He's screaming, trying to help them move this shit, but they can't get it off. And Tia like, what the hell? All of a sudden, you see both of their hair get pulled Tia and Tay Tay hair get pulled up. Both of them get pulled up off the fucking ground by their hair. They are looking at each other, screaming. Ah! Nino is like still trying to get his hand from up under this shit, and then all of a sudden it's just like this dark figure shows up right before their eyes. Like as they looking at each other, this shit shows up right before their eyes, like a dark shadow right before their eyes. And this motherfucker got both his arms holding their ass up in the air by their hair, and his leg is in this fucking skate that is grinding over Nino's hand. And they like see this shit, and Tia and Tay Tay instantly just started to windmill his ass, like, they just started to windmill. It's like this shit just lets them go. Nino's able to snatch his hand up. They jump up, grab Nino's ass out of them, run for the door. They trying to push the damn door open. The doors won't open. They beating on the doors are not open. Now they see the skates and this dark figure coming across the skating rink. They run to the bathroom, get into the bathroom, they hold the door closed. Tia, she's like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? She looks back, she notices it's a window about this fucking big, just enough for their ass to get through. So Tia like, it's a window. So Tay Tay like, go through the window, hurry up, Tia. So Tia opens up the window and she goes on through. She drops to the other side and she's screaming, come on, Tay Tay, hurry up. So Nino like, he looks at Tay Tay, and him and Tay Tay both is holding the door. So he looks at her ass, and Tia's like, come on, Tay Tay. And Nino looks at Tay Tay, and he say, babe, hold the door tight. And he takes off, and he runs to the fucking window. And Tay Tay like, babe, now whatever on the other side, this ghost is there. They got the door open. It's like she hold the way they doing. She's pushing the door open. Nino like, hold it, baby, hold it. She like, Nino, help me. Tia sees Nino coming out the fucking window. She instantly picks up rocks. Get your ass back in there and get my fucking sister out. She hit his ass all in the face with rocks. He can't even come out the goddamn window because he's coming out to beat him. Get your ass in there and help my sister. She was throwing the rocks at Nino, and he had no choice but to come back into the motherfucking building. He hit the ground. She's still holding the door like, help me. He jumps on. He runs back over to the door. He's holding the door. He's like, run, babe. Run, save yourself. Run, babe, save yourself. So she rushes to the window. She comes through the window. She looks out. Tia got a rock cock. She ready to bust his ass if he coming out this window again. She sees this Tay Tay. She throws the rock down. She runs over. She like, come on, Tay Tay, come on. So she helps Tay Tay out. Tay Tay falls to the ground. And now they screaming, run, Nino, come on. Nino inside. He holding his fucking door closed and everything. He don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He knows time he get up off this fucking door, this shit is coming. He knows it. It's like at this point, he knows he's about to fucking die. He's just like trying to hold and contemplate like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? He didn't know what the fuck to do. It was like he just let the door go. And whatever's on the other side pushes the fucking door open with so much force. It's like wind rushes. That shit busts out the window that was open. Glass go everywhere. They screaming, Nino. All of a sudden, it's like everything quiet down in their bathroom. The lights go out. They standing outside. Nino. Tay Tay started crying. He dead. That thing that got him, he dead. Tia like, well, I mean, he did have us in there. Like, shut up, man. Like, he dead. All of a sudden, Nino ass come to the window. He frontal flips out of that goddamn window, lands on the ground, hit his back, boom. He jumps up and takes off. He don't grab for Tia. He don't grab for Tay Tay. He just takes the fuck off. And Tia and them is like, come on. They run behind him and Tia like, see, this motherfucker leaving us. He leaving us. They runs to the nearest fucking like gas station and call and let everybody know what happened. The police come back out there. They check the fucking skating rink. They seen the skates that they had on. They seen their skates in the bathroom on the floor, and they seen a separate set of skates in the center of the roller rink when they got there. But there was no one inside the building. The window was broken from the inside, and they accused Nino, Tay Tay, and Tia of breaking it to get out of the building. So it all boiled down to Tia and Tay Tay both getting their ass whooped. Wasn't just Tay Tay, it was both of them. They split their ass whooping like a 20-piece wing. Mom broke it out on both of their ass. She didn't give a shit. She told them they should have never went in. They should have called somebody when the shit happened so somebody could have came and picked them up. So yeah, Mom Luke broke that ass whooping between the both of them like a 20-piece wing real quick, 10 for you, 10 for you. And she was forbidden to see Nino ever again. But I don't think she wanted to see Nino after what Nino had done. So yeah, so she was forbidden to see him ever again. And thus basically the skating ring is classified as haunted. Even though people that work at the skating ring said they've never heard nothing, never seen nothing, don't have any history of anything happening that they know of. These three swear by it that it happened as far as them, doing everything that happened at night. So, don't know, but yeah. So, that was you guys' second story of the night. Thank you so much for joining me for our Tuesday Two-Story Tuesday. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with your family and get these stories in. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you guys so much for the love and the support because we are all family and I love you all individually. So I will see you guys again on tomorrow at 7:30. Y'all will get 4 stories on tomorrow. So make sure you have all your snacks, your cakes, your pies, everything you're going to need for story time. It starts promptly at 7:30 Eastern. So y'all know my motto, stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. I love you guys. Mwah. Good night. Mwah.